Your impressions of the game?
Thanks, Coach. Yeah, it was a nice match. I think from the beginning till especially the first half one, I would say that where we used our chances and we played the way we wanted to play, and up until we conceded those 2 goals in a way exactly that the way that we knew that it's a team that is very dangerous through the set pieces if they cannot get the goals in open play. They have very good players that can do that, but however, we did our homework, we tried everything, but it has proven that they are too strong on that one, because they tried, the guys, to try and defend, but if someone is strong in that department, stronger than you will always come out second best. But I think up until the Chiefs led the first time in the match, we knew that it was going to be difficult, because we could see they saw that the set pieces are the ones that can surely help them get the edge over us, and it was working for them. We tried, but it's one of those things that we'll have to go back and try and work hard again. Not making an excuse, but it's always making up. We are pitching here and there because of the injuries that are coming the team, and if your experienced guys are not there, you have to patch here and there, and coming up against a good team like Kaizer Chiefs with a very good coach that I know very well, it was always going to be difficult, because we haven't played with the same squad that we started the season with because of the injuries. And once more again, today we lost another centre back again, Mahashi. That yellow card that he got was the 4th one, so he suspended for the next game. But if you say that, it was a good match. The teams, at least, they scored goals. And unfortunately, we were in the receiving end. But we'll have to fight. See the other day. Thank you.
Thank you to the 2 coaches, members of the media. It mustn't happen or appear that we're rushing you. Let us meet each other halfway. For the interest of the players, it's almost midnight, so a sharp question and the name of your media house as well as your name, and then we're going to spend just a maximum of 10 minutes on that side of things. We'll start with you.
Coach, Middendorp, it's exactly a year you've been in charge of the club. Just sum up since you take over until now. It's exactly a year since you took over. Just sum up from there, the thing that we have fixed and the thing that we still need to fix.
Yeah, I'm not going into details. We can just round it up. Coming in December 2018, position 9. 1 year later, December 2019, position 1, 10 points in front of.
Thank you, Coach. Let's move on.
I'm from independent media.
Carry on, minute.
Okay. No, Coach. Towards the end of the game, the players seems to be enjoying themselves, just showboating. Is it something that you do encourage as a coach for players to do?
No, it's not.
Thank you, Coach. We move on.
From kickoff, Coach Seema, would you say this kind of Chiefs team can go all the way in the league?
I think it's a question of the wrong coach. I think the coach is the one that he works with them, he's with them every day, so I cannot answer for him. He's already here, so I think you can direct straight to him. It will be very unfair for me.
Thank you. Big man.
Yes, Big Mike for my fan. Well done, Coach. Great game, great comeback. Second half,
Coach Middendorp, your guys seem to be, they were very aggressive. I just want to know, I mean, what is it that you actually told them, in the change of the scene? So it was, the second half was more aggressive.
Yeah, you are right. It's, controlled aggressiveness is one very important aspect. I said it at the beginning of the season. We want to see our team more aggressive comparing to probably 6 months in the last season. And I missed it. So now, of course, you try to find some words, to try to find some a way to communicate to the players, and that is what we have done. We found a way communicating with each other in halftime, and then with the controlled aggressiveness within the second half. What was needed to make it happen, to get the result at the end of the day.
Thank you, Coach. We'll take the last 2 questions.
From W3. One question for Coach Seema and for Coach Ernst, and I'll start with you, Coach Seema. Would you say this defeat is probably just down to lack of experience for your team? Because first half you created opportunities, you converted some of them, but unfortunately second half you collapsed. And for Coach Ernst, would you say maybe the team right now is literally starting to believe that we can go all the way and win the championship this season?
Coach Seema?
Yeah, they won the game because of they were very strong for us. The set pieces, we couldn't deal with them very well. And experience, we did have some guys that are experienced there, but experience versus inexperience also, we were mixing. That is what I'm saying. The consistency of the same lineup, that is what has been killing us. And unfortunately today we came short in the set pieces, and it's one of their strongest points that they use in the game.
Thank you, Coach Middendorp.
When we do the basics right, 1 against 1 in attacking and defending, when we are doing the basics in terms of controlled aggressiveness, right, we have the potential inside the team, we have options inside the team. It's not that we are just having 11 or 12 young players pushing on the door. We have players like Lazarus Kambole, like other guys in the moment not really used, therefore it is definitely something because of the potential, but as I said, the basics must be right, the attitude must be right at any time, and then based on this, we have a good chance.
There was a last hand that I saw somewhere. Let's start with you and we'll close with you then.
My question will go to both coaches. Seema, with the way you talk about that, they were good aerially. Do you think you missed the service of Lehlohonolo, and how far is it now for you to get him back? And for you, Middendorp, it seems like Luthuli has made a huge great addition to the club since he came in. Do you think you probably to go on and win the Golden Boot because it's now tied on 8 goals with other guys there as well?
Coach Seema,
Yeah, we miss everyone that is out, and there's no doubt that we are a little bit thin at the back, and Jackson had to play last game, and he got a knock, so he couldn't be available today. So we miss everyone that is injured. Hopefully they will recover, and the club camp is still coming slowly. It was a serious injury, but at least now he has started the rehab. He has started slowly with the team training. So hopefully we'll see him maybe next year. We'll see.
Coach Middendorp, your 2 strikers scoring today, and it's asking about Njokovic winning a Golden Boot at the end of the season.
Do you think?
Do you give him a chance, Njokovic,
Yeah.
to win Golden Boot?
He has a chance. Both have a chance to get good results and good numbers in the end of the season. It's still, the cooperation is still starting. I think both are quite prepared to support each other. It's always better if you have already two players with a certain amount of power supporting each other, and if the delivery, the assist and creativity is there coming out of the midfield, yeah, good. Then we definitely will see some numbers probably from both.
There was a last hand, but we'll close it here. That Coach Seema, season's greetings to your team and season's greetings to members of the media.